getting eaten alive, so trying to make this quick. Here in Little River Park in Zebulon, North Carolina. Had to just take a quick break, starting to get a little antsy and look for alternate routes. And when that happens, I mean, it's just, might as well just stop the car and stretch the legs a little bit. It's important. It's important to find and appreciate places like this. I've never been here before. I've never even been to Zebulon before. I just happened to kind of pull off the highway in North Carolina. Sometimes you gotta just get off the beaten path. I've been to Zebulon now one time, and it would be very silly of me to not return a second. Anyway, I'm really starting to get eaten. We gotta go. There were like 2 or 3 people flashing their high beams on the road, and I don't think that it was for me, because gas caps on and everything, and I don't know, maybe they were warning me about something, but or they were warning like a car next to me. I have no idea, but we are gonna find out live what is going on with my car. Just looking for my phone's over here. Cool. I just filled up like 10 minutes ago. Do you see anything? I don't see anything. They were probably flashing my neighbor. So I just need to point out that everybody talks about Arizona and Costco haven't changed their prices since the 80s. Costco's hot dog and pizza have both been the same price for a while, and Arizona still keeps everything at 99 cents, although I heard recently they raised their price to $1.29. But America's gas stations have made sure that they keep one thing consistent since at least the 90s. And I want to say even before that. One thing has not changed. It's a bastion of the American consumer on the road. They are thirsty and they might need a little kick, so they get the 99-cent Big Gulp. I'm not gonna get that. I will probably not only be sick, but pee my pants. Big bucking brisket, XXL. Let's do this. I have not eaten now in probably about 6 to 7 hours. That ramen really filled me up. Take a look at this. Woo! Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. That's a bite. This is perfect. The meat's nice and tender. It's got the perfect amount of sauce on it. It's just the opposite of what you'd expect from a gas station. This tastes like a real, actual small business that I would have preferred to eat at. But, I mean, with the salaries that they pay the employees and the fact that there's so many gas pumps here, I mean, this is just Buc-ee's ends up being a huge pillar to the community. I can eat this absolutely delicious sandwich completely guilt-free. Now my car smells like a smokehouse. A little like right on the border of Georgia. Just one more state before I hit Florida. So, left the first rest stop, realized that my coherence level was not even questionable at best. It was literally just... So I kind of just waited for the next rest stop, which luckily was like 20 miles up the road. So it was only 20 miles of danger. My brain was going forever though, and it was just like I couldn't fall asleep. But suddenly I realized that I luckily had an internet connection and I have YouTube on my phone. And so I asked Siri to play 10 hours of metronome, and I began to hear the my caffeine-addled ADHD brain was able to latch on to that loud but consistent noise, and I slept like a baby. And honestly, that's the best I think I've slept on the road. Other than, you know, when I broke down when I was a little younger and got hotels. This is honestly saved me a bunch of money, and I actually feel like I rested, so when I go home, I'll probably sleep for a little bit instead of just having to massively crash, and I'll be productive. Or at least that's what I'll tell myself. Let's see.